Hello, my dear friends. Welcome. I'm Julia. Today I'm in the mood for tasty, delicious, and comforting lentil soup. I'm going to use red lentil. We need to soak them first. We'll use 1 cup of lentil. We'll soak it with water. We'll soak it at least for a couple of hours. It can be done for overnight as well. Peeling the carrots. I need 2 carrots for this amount for 1 cup of lentils. Cube the carrots. Cube in the celery. Peel 1 onion and slice it really thin cubes. I'm using 5 cloves of garlic for this recipe. Peeling them and slicing them really tiny cubes. Pot on medium heat. Couple of teaspoons of olive oil. Let's begin with onion. When the pot is heated, we need to put a low and saute all the vegetables on low. Not for a long time, just a little bit. I'm going to add spices right now at this moment so they can give us maximum of their flavor and aroma. 1 teaspoon of cumin, 2 teaspoons of coriander, 1 teaspoon of curry, 1 teaspoon of turmeric. Turmeric is a really great spice. I use it where I can use, almost in any savory dish, because it gives a lot of benefits to our bodies, including anti-inflammatory action. It's really good for us. Now it's time to add garlic. Give it a little stir. Now I'm adding carrots and celery. At the same time, stirring again. Give it a little time to soften, stirring occasionally. I'm adding 1 cup of water so all the vegetables can marry together and exchange their flavors. Vegetables were sauteed for about 5 minutes together. Now I'm adding lentils. Add some more water. I'm adding around 6 cups of water. Return the heat to a medium, even medium-high, till it's boiling. I'm using cilantro stems to add to soup to give it fresh cilantro aroma. Because we added already coriander. Coriander is made also from cilantro, but it's from cilantro seeds. Finally, chopping cilantro. The soup is boiling for 10 minutes now, and the lentils almost done. Red lentils are really cooking really quickly. Adding cilantro stems, mixing. Now it's time to add some salt. I'm adding 1.5 teaspoon of coarse salt. I'm using canned peeled tomatoes in their own juice to add to our soup. I'm going to chop them. I'll use about 5 of them, I guess. Yeah, 5 should be enough. Chopping them roughly. Adding them to a soup. With a couple of tablespoons, I put 5 tablespoons of tomato puree from the can. Stirring together. I am giving a try to lentils. I added a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper and freshly ground black pepper, about half a teaspoon. At this point, our soup was cooking with lentils for about 20 minutes. And it's time to add our last ingredient. It's going to be kale. Today I'm using frozen kale. It's going to be 4 cups of kale. In case you're using fresh one, I would suggest you to do 3 times more. Stir all together. The soup was too thick, so I added 2 cups of water. Now it's good. It's right consistency right now. Needs to be cooked for 5 more minutes. About 5 more minutes, and it will be ready. It cooked for 10 minutes with kale and all additional spices. Now it's completely ready. Look at this. Ah, smells delicious. Now serve. If you don't like cilantro, of course you can skip it, and you can also replace it with parsley. It's completely your choice. I'm in love with cilantro. That's why I'm using it so much. I have fresh lemon from my friend garden in California. I'll use that as well for the garnishing. I need a little bit of cilantro leaves this time for garnishing. Roll the lemon. Gonna give you more juice. Serve the soup with good sourdough rye bread. Bon appetit. Oh. Hello, my friends. Welcome. Starting with shallots. I have only one shallot, so I'll use sweet onion as the second one. It's up to you and up to your preferences. I like the taste of shallot. It's a little sweeter onion and milder and more mild than regular one. Slicing the onion in half moons. Peeling the ginger, we need a piece about an inch of a ginger. Some parts I'll clean with a knife. Slice the ginger thinly. Peel and chop 3 cloves of garlic. Roughly chop it. And I have a pound of tail-on shrimps. It's 21 to 30 per pound. And I'm getting rid of tails because I bought more tails on. And those are divined and cleaned. Cleaning from the tail really quickly. And roughly chopping cilantro first, just the stems and the leaves. Pot to the medium heat, 2-3 tablespoons of avocado oil. Our onions and shallot to the pot. Cook it a couple of minutes till it's transparent. Adding a pinch of salt right away so it doesn't burn. While we're cooking the onion, let's marinate the shrimp. A half a teaspoon of turmeric. A half a teaspoon of red crushed pepper, and a half a teaspoon of cumin, a half a teaspoon of salt. Let's mix it. The turmeric will color your hands in yellow, so wash them right away. The onion is ready for spices. I'm going to add a half a teaspoon of turmeric, a half a teaspoon of cumin, and obviously we're gonna add the black pepper because turmeric is not working for our health without black pepper. Mixing so it gives aroma, and adding our ginger and garlic. Stir. Let it cook together for a couple of minutes so it marries and combines the flavors. Add in the can of coconut milk. It's a full-fat coconut milk. And I'm going to add 2 cans of filtered water. Mixing all together. Adding so far half a teaspoon of salt. Adding a teaspoon of fish sauce. And a teaspoon of tamarind paste. Mixing it all together. Let me try it. That tastes good. Amazing. Now we can add our cilantro stems and mix it together. And this base should be boiled before we add shrimp. Our broth is boiling and I can add a shrimp right now. Shrimp will cook really fast. So right away I can add about a half a pound of frozen and defrosted spinach. Mixing and cooking about 3-4 minutes.
A few minutes later.
The shrimp is ready. It's actually was 3 minutes since I put them in the pot, and it looks completely ready. Now serve our shrimp curry with rice. I have cooked rice, it's brown rice with quinoa. It's up to you what kind of rice you want to add. A couple of tablespoons of rice and the curry. Oh, it's time to add fresh cilantro. It's completely optional if you like cilantro. Let's try. This is really nice taste. The sour and the sweet, and its combination is really tasty. Please subscribe to my channel if you don't wanna lose our connection and you don't wanna miss any recipes, new dishes for your healthy lifestyle. Please share these recipes with your friends if you think they're good and your friends might like it. Hello my friends, welcome. I'm Julia. Today's video will be dedicated to squash sweet potato and sweet peas soup. This soup is tasty, easy, and healthy as usual. Let's get started. I'm starting with leeks, cutting it to 2 pieces and checking for the sand. Usually it's a lot of chances there is a sand inside. Roughly chopping leeks. Leeks are ready. Now, roughly chopping squashes. I have 2 of them. They're medium size. Squashes to a bowl. Peeling sweet potato. I have large sweet potato. It's up to you how much you love it. If you love sweet potato, use more. If you don't, use less. But it gives very nice sweet hint to the soup without adding sugar. Roughly chopping sweet potatoes, but smaller pieces because it cooks slower than squashes. It is ready. Peel and chop 3 large cloves of garlic. Medium heat pot, medium-sized pot. To the heat, a couple of tablespoons of avocado oil. Adding leeks to the pot and saute the leeks a little, couple of minutes. Mix once in a while, and I can add the garlic now. Mix it together and saute for another 30 seconds, half a minute or so. But we don't need to fry it. We just sauteing, just heating them up actually. It's time for squash and sweet potatoes. Saute for a couple of minutes on medium-low heat. Meanwhile, I'm boiling the water. A couple of more minutes and we can add the boiling water inside. You can use any stock of your choice. You can use vegetable stock. You can use chicken or beef stock, whatever you like. It's completely your choice. I prepare a vegetarian version of this soup. It's time to add some spices. We'll start with salt. For now, I'll use 1 tablespoon of salt, black pepper to taste, half a teaspoon of thyme, and half a teaspoon of turmeric. Adding 1 cup of sweet peas. I have frozen peas. You can put fresh if you'd like. Adding boiled water. We're going to blend the soup when it's going to be ready. We don't want it to be too liquidy. We want it to be right consistency. Depends on the size of your squash and sweet potato. You'll see how much water you need. You'll adjust it to your needs. This is about the right consistency. Cover the pot and cook it till everything is soft. This is almost ready. The sweet potato is soft, but it's not completely cooked yet. I'll give it a couple of more minutes. Mixing the soups once in a while. The total cook time is about 15-20 minutes maximum. The soup is ready. I'm transferring everything to a blender. Chopping a little bit of parsley. It's optional. Serving the soup. Garnishing with parsley. I decided to add some pumpkin seeds. And of course, a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil. I'm sure you're gonna like it.